we've seen your so-called comedy.
You've seen my so-called comedy?
Oh, we've seen your so-called comedy. You're so droll and morbid. We just think you'd be perfect for the Mortician's Ball. You actually don't have much of a routine. You never know what you're saying. You always get confused. That's why we like you so much. We think you'd be perfect for the Mortician's Ball.
Oh, I see. Because of my family's theater of death, you heard that routine where I talk about how my family are Holocaust survivors.
Oh, please, get to the funny stuff.
You know, you like that story about my grandmother, famous grandmother story.
Yes, that's it. That's more like it.
My grandmother's big story of achievement was, and this is even before the Holocaust, every holiday she tells the story of how she's dying. My grandmother is dying, and my grandfather goes and he puts her on the horse and buggy, and everyone's saying, you know, she's gonna die if you put her on the horse and buggy and drag her the 20 miles to the doctor. And he says, hey, that's where the mortician is anyway.
Oh, funny.
So I grew up in a very sadistic part of the Bronx. This is before guns.
We just love that. That's just gonna eat us up all night long.
I had a babysitter who went to answer the door to get the pizza, and he, you know, I'm watching TV, I'm watching like, it's the 60s, so I'm watching like the Munsters actually, and he never comes back. He never comes back, and so I finally go to the door, open the door, and I see a trail of blood that goes all the way down the stairs.
I love this part of your story so much.
And then my mom comes home, I tell her what happened, and he's never mentioned or seen again. Those are the kind of stories that you want me to tell at the Mortician's Ball?
That story is gonna be a big hit at the convention. Every stiff will stand up and take notice.
Do you guys actually, are you necrophiliacs? Maybe a superhero necrophiliac? You know, someone who is screwing the dead, and they're screwing the dead and they become reanimated.
That story will be a big hit at the convention. You're in, pal. You are just so in. And you get that necrophiliac story together about, you know, reanimating and a superhero. And you know what? You know how rich we are? We have so much money because we're not going to prostitutes, we're fucking the dead, we have nothing but time on our hands, and we can totally back a project of yours.
Fuck the dead?